What is up, guys? Welcome to the Big Unbox. We do that small tech, and today I am back with another big unboxing for you for the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. And today we're back with a case from UAG. This is going to be the Plasma Series to unbox. Do a quick review. I'll throw up the link in the video description if you want to check this one out. Pricing, I think this one was like $40 on this one, I believe. I think they do come out with the MagSafe version of this one. One thing I do gotta say, I was testing out one of the other ones. Actually, this one, I think it's the Plyo series, and it's definitely look at the. Here's the problem with it. You see how the MagSafe right there? It looks cool and clean, but look, if you got a wallet, look at that. There's no way to get around that. How it's intrusive of your actual camera hump. So there's really no way to get around that. I'm not sure if all of them are like that in terms of every case provider, but we'll check it out to see, because obviously that's a big miss. It's going right into the actual camera, which makes it unuseful. It makes it a no-go. So let's go and check this one out, though. UAG branding, nice and clean. This is 16-foot drop protection. That's some big boy status right there. I got the smoke color, so it should look really clean against that black S23 Ultra. Let's get to it to see if it's a hit or miss. For that big boy phone. Just gonna slap it like that. Okay. First impressions, you got kind of like a semi-hard shell plastic back, and it transitions to like a rubbery bumper. Kind of nice flex to it as well. Got a nice grip to it. You can see these little ridges on the sides that give you that nice extra grip. Feels very nice and complements your hand very well. Resting spot on your hand. I like the way they did that, especially since it's such a huge phone. They got a case providers has to make it a little bit easier, especially if this is a big case, big phone, for like kind of resting spots for your hand, and they did a good job with that. But overall, got nice protection. Like I said, it's kind of like a hybrid style case where you got this rubbery bumper around the edges, so it's gonna give you a nice shock absorption. And the interior, I'm not a huge fan of this right here, because it's really, I don't think you're getting any protection. It's not soft and clean on the actual interior right here, where you're getting this hard shell plastic against your phone. I wish there was something more protective, soft material that would kind of like at least give me some faith that it's not getting scratched up. I know that's kind of like maybe a mental thing, that it's maybe getting scratched up by that hard shell plastic, but it is what it is. That's just how my mind goes. Interior though, around the bumper, you got this rubbery plastic material, which feels pretty nice around the bumper. But overall, it's a big case, big phone. Let's go and check this one out. Just gonna slap this one off real quick. Wipe this big boy, huge big boy S23 Ultra. Wipe it down like we do. Just gonna slap it into place like this. Boom. There we go. That looks pretty clean together. I like that black on black. You can see UAG branding. Looks big. I mean, that's just how there it is. It's just one of those things. You either like it or you don't like it. UAG branding is always usually pretty big, but I don't have a problem with that. Now they're completely covering up the Samsung logo at the bottom, and I have a problem. If you're going to completely cover it up, that's cool. But I hate cases that kind of maybe do a little bit covering up, but then you can still see some of the Samsung logo. I think they did a good job with this one, at least completely covering it up. Camera cutout looks precise and clean. I like what they did there. You get the extra camera protection, so you got kind of like an ultimate layer right there, and then you got this extra layer around the actual camera hump itself. So they did a good job with the camera protection. UAG branding, like I said, big. Overall, it's going to add some weight to the phone. Huge phone anyways, but it's going to give you some really good protection. Let's go and check out the lip, because everybody likes a fat lip. Lip protection looks pretty good. I see what they did here. They actually did a good job with the curved screen. They brought it up as far as they could around the edges and the top, around the bumper, on the very top, around the speaker grill, and then the very bottom. So they actually give you some decent protection for your curved display, which I can't say too many case companies do that. S Pen, easy access. You can see what they did. The cutout right there. Nicely done. The speaker looks good. Power cutout looks good as well. Let's go check out the buttons. Buttons, clicky and responsive. Power button, volume up and down. Overall, nice case. This is a really nice looking case. Look at that. I actually like this case a lot. I think it's, with that smoke, with the black, looks really nice together. It complements the color very nicely. So I think, especially with the camera cutout looking so clean, give you guys a front look at this one as well. Around the bumper, they did a good job with this one. Overall, this is a well-made case. It's a big case for a big phone, but it's going to give you some big boy protection. So I'm going to call this one a hit. I do like this one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Is it a hit? Is it a miss? We calling it a hit. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.